It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Washington
Cardinals got a
Redskins.
rookie quarterback, so I wasn't expecting him to come out good. Kyler Murray.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Jamiesa.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. First carry for and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 3rd down, Haskins. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Eddie Goldman. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. On the return is Cohen. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Do that again.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on.
Got him.
Do have
Got
a
him.
flag down. So let's see what this is about. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
Dude, yeah, bro.
It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead.
Are you looking at this or no?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen.
Man, get out of here, bro.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
18.
They go go play action. Trubisky. Shaheen, the tight end, on the right side. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 45-yard line.
Go get your top and over that side.
It's Cohen, and this lines up a gain of 4 to the 41. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Davis. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky.
Man, come on, man.
That's Patterson. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 14. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. First down, a run with Cohen. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
These fools are all going crazy about this fool back in them there.
Who back in there?
Well, now they must be winning.
Oh.
Cowboys.
Why?
They take
so it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. They go play action with Trubisky, sliding out of the pocket. That's complete, right around the 8. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Hey,
well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Taylor Gabriel there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Man, they beat them 20-7. Well, they up 21-7.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. This is Geis.
Man, number 86 didn't even touch nobody, bro. That's ridiculous. Now look at that. He's sitting right there right by him, bro. That's ridiculous, bro. Y'all know that'd be ridiculous, bro.
Know there should be a lot of congestion there.
Dude, right there. He just watched. He just didn't touch nobody.
That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Oh.
From the gun on 3rd down. Haskins. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. "7-7, our score after 1. The Redskins with the football here to begin quarter number 2. But likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. Is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 15.
Man, this game is so doggone janky. Oh my God, this game is so janky, bro. Like, why did this dude ain't did none of that so far?
He might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give to Cohen. He heads right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
No quiero. Come here. Ven acá. No quiero. ¿Qué quieres?
They'll run on 1st down. Cohen, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Hey, you want to go play with your toys? Go get down there and play and don't get back up here.
And go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Yeah,
so after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Play action. It's Trubisky. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Cordero Patterson there to make the grab. And the Bears have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Okay, just like that. Just like that.
On play action, Haskins.
Throw it! Golly!
The Bears get there for
Man, come on, bro.
Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way.
Wow, number 76. He is getting
After the
burnt.
sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They go play action now. Haskins going for the deep ball.
Man, this game is janky, bro. All of a sudden, I get perfect blocking on the next play, and then can't get no opening. Dude, what's up, bro?
This is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming.
Oh, Cohen lost the football.
Bust his head open, dog.
Skin scoop it.
Bust his head open, dog.
At the 2-yard line.
Good job, Landon.
And whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5.
Juice. What?
Where's his remote at?
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. On the ground, Geis.
Look at number 87, bro. What are you doing, bro?
Back to the 4-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Geis alone in the backfield here. 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And
Touchdown!
Zone touchdown, Redskins.
Man, Juice, what do you want, bro?
Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are an extra point
Move
away
on.
now from tying this football game. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off.
Juice, stop getting up here.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And we got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
My defense busting this fool head open, pick 6, a fumble. I mean, the defense stepped up, man. The offense got to step
This will
up.
be taken in after 1.
See, that little fake little juke move is ridiculous.
22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
Good job. Stay with it, baby. Stay with it.
Takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass out.
Get it, guys. That's what I want.
Right side by Robinson. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at about the Redskins' 24. The Redskins on third down, putting an extra man here in the secondary. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll try to run for it with Cohen.
Bust your head open, dog.
Down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Golly, man, how is he not playing underneath right there? It's a cover 2, man. A cover 1, he should have been there. He getting beat that bad, man. Come on, man.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one.
Oh, my God, man, come on, man. This game, bro.
Brought down, but a nice little game.
My bad. That's where I feel to realize the way these niggas play.
Timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Trubisky to throw, and that is caught. Touchdown!
Dang, I thought I had a cornerback over there.
3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky as his guys are able to regain the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come.
Had that nigga on that 4th down, too. Right there, nigga. That's a man coverage. He just let this game is over.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run with Geis. Yeah, obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So now a 3rd and 7, and defensively it's a dime look, 6 DBs. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down.
Man, this nigga got 5 people. One person got the sack of 5 people standing there, bro. Golly, that's ridiculous.
Stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is brought in at the 21.
Speed over there, Jamie.
The books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Man, come on, man, bro. Y'all got to get real with this, bro. That's ridiculous, dog. It's 3 dudes over there, man.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
What you need, bud?
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Like I'm gonna really know what
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation.
That's ridiculous how they're making him bounce off my dudes, though.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down.
You know he make people fumble, Jamie.
Boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
From this vantage point, they've got the lead here, so for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football and let my defense defend the long field.
If you go for it, you don't get it.
Thank you, idiot.
And it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
You idiot, Jamie. You a dumb idiot.
2-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap.
Bro, they just don't give me, dude. I ain't even hitting height. Nigga still jump
him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Geis. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Haskins. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my
motivation? Can't say I'm passing the ball every play. I'm running the ball, dude.
What have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far
Luck
in the
of the draw sometimes. They do lucky, that's all.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Touchdown!
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson, 32 yards. As they are an extra.
Put the fans up there, son. Let's go, big dog.
And we
Let's
are
go.
tied at 21. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kicks away.
Pick it up, pick it up.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And they'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it first and 10.
Sit down, Jamie.
Looks like he's going to
Sit your
get a couple
stupid looking
here
self
on this
down.
first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now this throw caught left side. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Partner, this is one of the best
Moreland, get there, baby. Get there. You're a little short one, though.
Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly.
And boy, London Collins lurking.
Precision into him.
He's lurking
because of the timing of the route.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, they got to stop that, man. Come on. Why my dudes can't jump that, man?
Another first down here as
Look
the
at that.
made at the Redskins.
Perfect coverage, dog.
Trubisky now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Cohen.
Boy, you gonna bump that ball, boy.
The 30-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, that last run makes this 100 yards.
I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you.
These guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time. Right?
How much they practice not fumbling.
I told you Collins is lurking and you didn't believe it, you dumb dumb.
You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. They'll try to get this run.
Look at number 86. What, you can't block that?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh my God, number 86 is killing me. He is not even going after that dude, and I just pointed at him.
Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
Jesus. Saquon, man, he good, man. Golly.
Defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Out of the shotgun, Haskins.
Why would he throw the ball back to you?
Complete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term.
Oh, my God. That is so vague, man. Come on, dog. Tariq Cohen ain't doing that, bro. He trips and... Oh, my God.
Tariq Cohen, 74 yards, as they have taken the lead. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact
number, this game,
but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Geis with the carry on second down. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Oh, my God. Number 85 didn't even hold on. That should have been a first down, man.
And that means fourth down. Just a game
God, leave, bro, that nigga. That's bad, bro. That's really bad at Madden, bro. You got to be able to, you can't even put your hands up.
And they'll indeed go for it with Haskins.
Damn, bro. There's no way he was supposed to get over there on that play. Underneath, I mean, to make that tackle to stop him. Not Adrian Peterson on the first dude, bro.
Forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there.
Look at that, man.
They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
To Gabriel,
there we go. Buzz his head open again. Buzz his head open again. Hold on to the ball, little dude.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins.
That's ridiculous. Everybody was just straight. They was just locked down. Stop, dude. Stop.
Strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To throw on 3rd down. Haskins. And that will be incomplete. There defensively was Buster's screen to knock it away.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. They'll keep it on the ground.
You better fall. You better fall.
Down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And boy, is he close.
Let's go,
Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis?
That was him. He would have had. See, that's why I said, I got speed, but
I think he just thought to himself.
This depends on who you're going against, too, now. Look at that. He should have caught that. He put up 1 hand versus 2 hands. That's a catch, bro. That's a catch, man. You can't say nothing else. That's a great call. Great play call.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st.
Can't tell man ain't making no great play call.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. And Davis with it left side.
Ran that nigga over.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
get your hands off me, dude.
Able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. On 1st down, it's Haskins. Forced out to his left.
Woo, man, that dude is not supposed to be over there like that. I was on linebacker, bro.
But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
And that's when he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Play action. Haskins.
Damn, X was out of it.
A big sack. Khalil Mack. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him again. Khalil Mack able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the 1st downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls
That's a man coverage. That dude cannot, he can't go out there.
1st down.
Wow.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down, it's Cohen.
Man, come on, bro. He's not.
The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They try again with Cohen. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now it's Trubisky.
Oh, my God, bro.
Complete.
Oh, my God. Fabian Marone was, what is he, a 94 speed? Man, that was a great play call, too. Good play, little girl. Good play, little girl. Good play, little girl.
Totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Cohen. Oh, look at the juke. 20.
Good job, Rook. Good job, Rook.
Before hitting the turf.
Hell of a job, Rook.
The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. On 1st down, they go right back to Cohen. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen.
Jamie, dog.
One of the first times
no,
tonight,
sir.
He's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big
What is this doggone linebacker doing? Number 9. What is he doing?
It's a touchdown.
He just looked at the player. It was a bad coverage.
Gets all 0.
What?
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you
want.
want.
Oh, man. You got to look on that one, girl.
To put things away.
Good game, girl.
See, don't I gonna do no. I want to turn right to the one.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14.
Good game, girl. I like that game, girl. You did all right. My passing game just wasn't where it needed to be, but other than that, it was back and forth. It was up as usual. I just made a few little mistakes. We punted the ball. We played smart. Better team won today because you definitely the better man didn't win because you stink.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Good game, girl. You escaped one. It was a really 7-point game. I'm all right with that. With my new offense I'm running, I'm all right with that. You suck, dude. Send it back. Busting your head open, dog. Busting your head open. And you sure right out. Busting. You better learn not to come over that middle no more. I just got to get my offense in order. You know, incorporate the pass. I made a couple missed passes on you that you saw my dude downfield. You got the sack. I had you where I wanted you. But I like what I'm running on you. I'm gonna get you, girl. I'm gonna get you, girl. Yep, I didn't throw it that much, big dog. 13 passes. I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I missed a couple of plays that I should have had on you. But you talking, have fun. You suck. Send it back, girl. Hey, I guess, if you think that's good, dude, you threw 2 interceptions, dude. I was actually all over you today, dude. All over you, dog. 21-21, what is it, 28-28? You scored the last touchdown on a run. I mean, that was, bad. I'm okay with that. You suck, dude. Now, you listen to the videos before you talk, you shitty little boy. Get better, dude. If you ain't finna play, I'll catch you later. But good game, girl. You gotta get better, though, man. You ain't gonna be able to beat the Elites playing like that. I don't want to hear it. It wasn't nothing given. You was running. That was hard hits. Hey, well, I'll take that. I'll take that. I just couldn't score on the offense. I punted. Go back and look at all the punts. I had about 5 or 6 punts. So they just like turnovers also. But my defense is here to stay. You think you were doing something. You got that weak little runs you got. I'm going to shut that running game down. That jump was weak, actually. It was weak. You got them long little BS runs they was giving you. Tariq Cohen almost fouled, and then all of a sudden he stays up. Man, get out of here. You suck. Send it, girl. You done, girl. If you don't want to play, girl, I'm going to cut this out, girl. You suck, dude. Ugly little girl. I appreciate it. Look, we got a fan member. Yeah, D. Yeah, man. You can't say I didn't keep it slow, dog. I didn't throw it a lot. Yeah. I want to say appreciate my fans for coming out. Those fans up there, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I mean, I played a real nice pace game. Made a few little mishaps on offense, but we played smart. We punted the ball. The idiot kept going for the territory thinking he was going to get me, and we ain't playing that. He got that little weak little stuff. Ooh, he must have really felt like he didn't really should have won it. All right, guys, we could have run it one more time with Jamiesa. One more time with Jamiesa. You mad, girl? You mad, girl? Stupid bitch. Let's go. Dude, I don't know why you even keeping records, dude. I ain't even worried about what you talking about. Yeah, you right. You keep your records, dude. But all I know is an L is an L, and you're only as good as your last game. So if I beat you last round, I don't care if you beat me 20 times in a row. You take that L, you take that L. I see him with that little Saints, girl. NFLshop.com. Okay, man, we gotta get us some gear, man. Look, I see them Saints on that D. I want to say appreciate the Saints for coming out to the show. Appreciate the Saints for coming out to the show. We see them Saints up there with their gear up there. want to appreciate them Saints for coming out to the show. This guy here probably pissed off. He is really ugly.
On EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they? And
now that's ridiculous. This dude get every doggone toss.
To match up with the Washington Redskins. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I see you up there, girl. Juice. You mad, Jamiesa, girl? You mad, girl?
They go play action with Haskins.
Look how fast Raekwon Smith. Man, that's ridiculous, dude. That dude was flying like a dog on bat out of hell, bro.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are.
I can't be mad at you, though, Jamie. The Birds got a good defense in real life. Sorry, so.
To try again after the sack. Haskins. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Good catch by my boy. What, bro?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Haskins on 1st down. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Oh my God! Number 85 just. Oh my God!
Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
Oh man, I'm done, bro. Y'all can't tell me I'll be losing like good guys. Like that's ridiculous.
On 3rd down, Haskins slings this deep from McLaurin.
Got you, little girl. Yeah, you jumping for joy.
Touchdown, Washington.
That's that rookie, dude. You know who he is. You saw him today. You called me. You tried to call me about it. You know he fast now. You know he fast now. Better get on him.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0.
Go take me a peek. Stay right there. No, I'm going to go use it. I'll be right back. It's okay, Juice. I was coming back, buddy.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is taken at the 3. Oh, what a move.
Good job. Man, this game, they got Tariq Cohen so boosted, bro. Golly, bro.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Sit him down. Do it tonight, Jamie. Do it tonight, little girl. Better get out of that weak offense.
A full 3 yards on 1st down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense.
Stop, boy.
The line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Now on 2nd and 13, Trubisky.
Oh, my God! Oh,
man! It's a pickup.
Whoa, Jamie, that's a pick six, Jamie. Oh, my God. They just... My bad, man. I'm over going crazy.
Oftentimes, after you've made the initial move, receivers
I caught the wrong play for real.
And that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. He's got a man complete.
Wow, dog.
A huge play.
They gave that nigga. And how is he able to dive? Nobody else able to dive but him. Look at that. He just lunges out. My dude would never do that.
These aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On 2nd and goal, Trubisky, the quick slant caught. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. From the shotgun is Trubisky toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Give me that unit!
DRC, Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie getting in there to break it up.
Better give me that unit, bitch.
By Pinheiro is good.
Excuse me.
They are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them.
Oh, we live, big dog. We in this turn live. We live.
You potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Now the first carry for Bryce Love.
That nigga ran into him like that,
bro. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a handoff. Geis going right.
Ooh, number 75. Get out there, boy.
throw on third down. Haskins connects here with a tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On first down, this is Geis.
Man, my whole line ain't blocking
right
shit.
at the line of scrimmage. The All-Pro in two positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop. Haskins.
How does this whole line, look at my whole line of just standing there. There's no way that they can just not block nobody, man. That's boo-boo, man. Man's got to get better than that.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Look at that, 3 dudes, and look at these out. I gotta look at this. I gotta replay that at the end of the game.
So it's third and long, and defensively, not a real surprise.
Man, you gotta get better, bro. Wow.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. He's gonna fire one deep, middle of the field. What? Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Dion Bush with a pin, and he'll take it across midfield.
Wow.
Down the 48-yard line.
Wow.
He's looking for Paul Richardson there. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass out.
Oh, boy, Jamie, you better stop playing with him. You better stop playing with him.
5-yard line. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. They go play action. Trubisky.
How is he able to just stand there and wait for the ball that long? That's gay, man. I'm watching underneath. Look at this. Look how long he stood there. What you doing?
Now Trubisky on first down. Open man, Tanner.
You gonna get these boys hurt, Jamie. You gonna get these boys hurt, dude.
Just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Trubisky gives to Cohen. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
That hole was just too big, bro.
Down the 6-yard line.
Oh, they need to
15
quit.
yards on the play, first down. Now a fake on the give here as they
What
try
is
to run
Josh
pass
Norman
action.
doing? Oh!
Is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
That's a man coverage play. He gets stuck on his own man, bro.
And the Bears have taken the lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
The kick put away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass action.
It's so delayed with it sometimes, man. I'm trying to get that nigga to hand the ball off. That nigga throw that weak ass shit.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision
catch that, baby. Catch it, bro.
He was reaching.
Oh, you're a rookie.
Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us
to my God, 76.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short.
Man, my roster is so
only
solid.
A yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
There we go on 4th down. Haskins.
What?
And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it.
Man.
Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trubisky will throw.
Man, shit back.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. Well, Charles, if you think so far the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, really the first round, it was pretty defensively minded, but there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray first, Daniel Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those guys, they've looked pretty good.
I agree with you, Brandon. When you talk about those 3 quarterbacks,
Jordan Reed does not block the linebacker. Why is that, man?
Defensive players, not a lot of skill players in the first round. But let's take the quarterbacks very quickly. Kyler Murray, by acclamation, went to Arizona. Everyone excited about it. And I think his team remains excited about his prospects. They're eager to see him play. He became the starter as soon as he was drafted. Daniel Jones, that was a different situation in New York. The fans weren't real excited about him coming in, but the reason they drafted him has a similar demeanor and talent to Eli Manning, and he's acquitting himself quite nicely.
You're going to learn about his speed, little boy. You're going to learn about his speed, boy.
Terry McLaurin, 79 yards. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead.
Bro, pick all that up, bro.
Hopkins with the extra point.
Pick it up.
And the lead is now 14-10.
Pick it up. Let me get my belt. Where my belt at? Where my belt at? Get my belt. You want it? You better hop out your phone.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
They got this nigga to be going for eating
for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Hey, yeah, that one's fine. Leave him alone. I don't want to hear it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Oh, man, he got to fumble that. That's on the ball, bro.
On this drive, after what happened on the last one, throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
He got to drop that, bro.
From the 29, Trubisky. He goes full.
How does he get behind that dude? That's Troy Apke back there, dude. He's supposed to be able to cover that.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Trubisky now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. And he's got room. The 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now Trubisky.
He got a fumble that, man. That's Collins right there.
23-yard line. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Throwing here, Trubisky.
Man, come on, bro.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
Good job, Ruben Foss on that backside.
2-minute drill.
And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1
Give me that
unit
unit.
As we head toward halftime.
Give me that unit.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the lead is down.
Jamie better play smart. The little boy better play smart.
No problems in the field goal.
What's his face in?
So far, he's 2 for 2.
He nuts.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Why he spin to the right?
Up past the 20 and down
left.
at the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They start on the ground with Geis.
Number 76 is getting pumped.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
That's cool. We said when he finished high school?
18, when he turned 18.
Oh, that's good. What's wrong with that, Daddy? Daddy gonna be there. Daddy be back.
Someone's sticking all kind of sticking thing on.
On 2nd and 9, Haskins. And this is incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end.
Thank you. They shouldn't have. That was a bullet.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down.
Oh, but they let him jump on that one. God, Lee, they don't never let my dude jump, bro.
He won't score.
Chicago.
How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
Talking about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score.
See, that's the mechanics of this game is why I be losing. Because that pass, I'm trying to throw that over the top of the dude. He normally would have thrown it over his head.
They take the lead into the locker room as well. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Bobby got strong.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I hate when this nigga, dude. I hate when this nigga score. I don't care about that.
Get it, Daddy. Touchdown on that day.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Red Redskins offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I don't think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
That boy, he's the magic number for a really good game for a receiver. So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
From midfield now, Haskins. Buying time to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
It's gone. It's gone. Mommy have no mercy on little AJ.
To throw again on second down. Haskins. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, my gosh! Leave me alone. Jesus, man.
And a big turnover there as his guys.
Beautiful pass out. There's no way he's supposed to. Oh, man.
There's 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play time to help him out a little bit.
Here's Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Now it's Trubisky.
He's still catching the damn ball.
The Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Trubisky to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Get your butt out of my face, dude.
Difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. Finding Gabriel.
Nope. Good job, defense. Simmer down, boy.
Due to time constraints,
simmer down, little boy. You got, boy, you look, I always have distractions or something messing around with you, dude.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This fielded at the 2.
Right there, nigga.
Brought down at the 23.
Right there.
Make it the 24-yard line.
Maybe
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turned that. I think they go a little bit deeper into the football. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up.
Get him, Sweat. Get him, T-Sweat.
Try and hit him things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. From the 38, Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Way from it.
Well, if you do read man cover, Brandon, the draft's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Trubisky now 14 out of 17, 82%, and it's first and 10. A first down carry for Davis.
Good hit, man.
Across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task. Follow your assignment. Go to the gap you're supposed to cover and not be the...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Okay, was it a breakdown of protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third. From midfield now, here's Jamiesa. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. Fourth down, here's Trubisky.
Make him fumble that ball, baby.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Fourth down, no problem. Just a home pick up a 14 to keep the offense on the field. They'll run on first down.
Better get away from Collins.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Cohen. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now with shotgun handoff to
Wow.
Cohen. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence. So you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. There's that man again.
Who's 35 should have been over there by now. That's just ridiculous. Look at that, how far away he is by himself. And I had the dude underneath watching that.
Never make the mistake.
I had the linebacker supposed to go underneath with it.
Guys like we're watching here are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, his 2nd touchdown of the night as the Bears push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Now they'll run it with Cohen, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I don't know why you think it's over, Jamiesa.
They'll field it at the 2. back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
What you doing?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Look at those 4 dudes over there with their hands up and nothing. Wow, bro. Are we kidding me? Look at this.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches.
Look at that.
Things they want to accomplish offensively. I'm not sure that sack and sack are on the play sheet.
Man got to be. Man got to get better with this.
After the sack, they'll come up now.
Why you take the top off of it, dude? Put that top back on there.
Try and get some space.
Bro, be quiet.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to walk through on deep left side here.
Why my dudes don't catch those little pop-up passes?
Dude, what are you doing, bro?
That is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you play man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up with that moment of truth to make the man football.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Take it to about the 36. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Really, bro?
Second back right around the 44. Montez Sweat came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's Trubisky. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. The screen pass here to Cohen. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Give me that unit.
Get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
Give me that unit, Jamie girl.
Back now at Soldier Field as we've got the final quarter upon us. We get ready to start the 4th. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battles.
Oh my God! You telling me a man? See, this dude be getting lucky. If that was him, man, look, he's supposed to hold that, bro. Like once his tip right, that's an easy catch. Like get out of here, man.
They're looking for here. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Second and 10. Here's Haskins again.
is eating this nigga alive.
7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Now Haskins.
Oh my God, that's Trent Williams over there. He can't give his fellow teammate help. Oh man.
It's a loss of 5.
Oh, I guess.
Has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down.
Oh! Why he tried to kill my dude? He tried to kill my dude. Thank you, though.
Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Haskins.
Why did you throw it that far in, Haskins? Golly. That was my fault, though. My fault. Wrong read. Oh, he was wide open. I like some of these plays. I just got to take the right guy. That's all.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs to keep up with your team there.
Now, Jamie.
1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
You get away with these games because I can't consistently score on you. Other than that, you suck, dude.
1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's coming.
I'm gonna break him, dude.
6 up across the 20 to the 22.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run past.
Sit down, dude. One come, all come, dog. Give me that unit.
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try and throw forward.
Oh my God, Fabian Moreau. That's 94 speed. Are we kidding, dog? Oh my gosh. Oh. That is 95, 94 speed. He can't hold that. Oh man, man is something else.
The Bears push further out in front. So it was 4th down. They complete the short pass and then boom, off to the races all the way to pay dirt.
And so many times in short yardage situations or on downs like this on 4th down, the defense gets a little more aggressive. So if you're able to pop it, right, complete a pass like that, it can break big afterwards, and that's exactly what we saw there. Short pass, long run.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
No, look at God, please, bro.
He's taken down. A big sack. Khalil Mack able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing the 2nd and bundle.
Look at that, man. God damn.
It's incomplete. Another incompletion. It's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself through a ball game that appears lost.
Open man, it's Vernon Davis. 23 yards, the final tally. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Haskins on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh my God, please.
Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard
How did they go over his head, man?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now that turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right.
Nah, Jamie, you gotta wait because I messed up. You suck, dude.
I like the idea to mix
Good job, fellas.
Because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd and 15 now. Trubisky got his man complete over the middle.
Look, see, that's when he should fumble right there.
All the way to midfield.
Ah, cornerback can't guard this dude.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. First down, a run with Cole. And he's got it across the midfield, striking into Washington territory. With safety.
Sit down, dude. Sit your butt down, dude.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up.
Oh, my God. Wow.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 28.
Sit down, dude. You can sit that little weak offense down, dude.
Well, the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On 2nd and 9, Trubisky. This is Gabriel out on the left side. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 17-yard line. Now, he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover it? Double and triple. Do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a group and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in this area.
Wow, they made him do a little stutter step and fall.
From 17 yards out as the Bears push further out in front. So they go ahead and get more points there. Let me ask you, the game's out of reach. If you're on defense, so are you really angry right now?
You're extremely angry because you let them get in that position first, and second, they went in and took advantage of you. So you're going to be very mad about that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
He's got the lane.
So speed up, bitch.
He goes. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love, 75 yards. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that will get them one closer. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here. But let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it.
They should let them kill him.
They're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick.
Good job, defense. I mean, offense, my bad. We need y'all to do that more often.
Something that you're trying to practice, right? Because you've worked into a game situation, and now you can
That's so fucking big.
You needed to get it sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. Yeah, this game pretty much done.
He only got 100 yards. That's bullshit.
Going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to turn over after picking up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Trubisky going to throw. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing the second and a bundle.
Wow, they made Troy Apke just so stupid.
As the Bears push further out in front. And he's gone 2-2 on us now. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw.
Might want to turn that down. Turn it down. Turn it down.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Set down a kick this away, and off it goes.
Good game, Jamiesa. I'll catch you on the next one, girl.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left. Because victory.
Oh, I got some nice plays. I got some nice plays.
See how they actually go about doing it.
Boy, that boy Paul Richardson out here doing good thing.
They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
See how they handle the waiting moments of this one. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Haskins. Now a desperation throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Why did he make my dude turn around?
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off. They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one into the locker.
Sit him down, Jamie. You shouldn't have had 100 yards. You got it, but good job, girl. Good job, girl. You lucky they made my boy try. After he's stupid.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Trubisky wants to throw it. He's going to walk one deep left side here.
Oh, man.
Lined up, incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. You got the big lead. If you're coaching trouble, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with rising clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because keep bringing it around and talk a little bit.
See, look how that's ridiculous how my guys don't. This nigga get these. Wow. That was good coverage. He can't tip that ball out the air like that. I'm playing inside. I'm saying to play the inside.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down.
Jamie.
Trubisky goes down. Tanner Vallejo.
9-9.
Second sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win it. The amount of points that they did. Really clicking on offense.
They might help us do great about themselves, didn't they? I mean, what a game. They get down to the point. Continually moving the ball. Things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
Hey, now you balled out this game, but man, my rookie was on it, man. Good game, man. I'll be back on here in a little bit. I'm gonna sit down and eat real quick, but yo, you did your thing, big pimp. I can't be mad at you on that one. Good game, girl. Oh, them Cowboys won? Yeah, Damon. Shit, man. Y'all think it's easy to just get on here and play while you got distraction. It may not seem like it's a distraction, but it is. But no excuses. I had a chance though. But good game of Jamiesa. He did his thing. I just can't seem to get that running game going. Even changing some of my plays, man. I didn't run it enough though, but God, I can't get mad. My defense just ain't holding on. Look at McClain out here balling, bro. I hope they get that dude a boost, man. They need 38 yards a catch. He almost just as good as Deshaun Jackson, man. Good game, big dog.